Okay, Pisces, let's find out who you're in no contact with and why. I'll get a couple of cards to find out who it is, some clarification cards to understand why, and I'll get you some advice, okay? Spirit guides, universe and angels, who is Pisces in no contact with and why? The Queen of Wands. So this could be a mother, someone who's the head of a household, or a partner and you live together. Could be a parent, and you're their son or daughter. Okay, let's get another one. Queen of Wands, very confident, very driven, very passionate, very upbeat. It's not in the reverse, so I'm not getting, anything nasty, but let's see what else comes out. Wands is fire energy, okay, so I think Aries, Leo, Sag. The King of Pentacles. So we've got a king and a queen, but they're not matching. Perhaps one is more earthly, down to earth, and one is more confident, outspoken, social. I'm like thinking, is this parents or is this... It could be a couple of friends that you're not in touch with. A brother and a sister. But I would say that you're closer to middle age. It's people who are responsible. They have responsibilities. They have a house to run. They probably have children. It could be, I've just thought of something else. It could be, like two bosses, or like members of senior management, or your colleagues who are a little bit above. Make a decision, work on inner healing. There's been some challenges, but we don't know what that's about. Open up your heart. It will help you attract more love. I'm not really getting like who this is though. Talking, separation, interested, conversing more, awaited message arrives, text, call, email, hoovering. Sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure of the future. I don't know why I get like sibling vibes from this. Just because there's two different people here, like you're definitely having difficulty saying eye to eye with a couple of people. They seem to be counterparts, so I'd say parents or It could be like, for example, a brother and a sister-in-law, or a sister and a brother-in-law. Do you know what I mean? Or it's more than one person. And it seems like you're all sad not to be talking to each other, to be honest. It could be friends, it could be a couple that you know, that you are friends with and you've fallen out with them, or you just haven't seen them for a really, really long time, but it's gone like to the point where you like feel a bit awkward getting in touch with them now. It says yearning. You're really, really missing them, or they're really, really missing you, or it's mutual. Maybe you should just reach out. What was said, what was done, or has it just been a really, really long time? Interested, conversing more. What's Spirit going to say about this one? Watching clouds, lie back, rest and relax. So if you're worried that they have not been in contact with you, I think they will do. I think this is like a message to try to loosen up, lighten up, just be in a good mood when these people get in touch. In the flow, everything is smooth sailing. If you're nervous about talking with them, it'll go well. Fellow travellers' support is all around you. Depending on what's gone on, you obviously do want to be in contact with these people, but maybe there's something difficult that you need to tell them, or something difficult that they need to tell you, or you are nervous about something, but Spirit's saying it's going to flow, it's going to be fine. You can always talk to people when there's other people around, like take a chaperone, or take, you know, a friend, or if you're worried about telling someone something, you know, take another person with you. Like, a good thing to do is to meet up somewhere public, because that way they're not on their territory. Like, if you go and see someone at their house, they're sort of on their throne, aren't they, like on their territory, and it puts you at a disadvantage. But if you meet somewhere neutral out in public, people have to behave themselves a bit more, or if you know them not to be like that. That's difficult, but most people would adjust their behaviour, or even if they were in their house but you took somebody else along, most people would adjust their behaviour because there's other people present, and they wouldn't dream of, you know, making a scene or overreacting. It would, or if you don't feel like it's anybody else's business, you know, like Spirit's just saying like it'll go better than you're expecting, whatever it is. For sure, if this is parents, like there's absolutely no way that they would want you to be worrying about anything and not talking to them about it. In fact, that's the worst thing that you can do for a parent, is, you know, not share with them what's going on with you, because they just worry about you night and day anyway, so you make it worse. And they'd like to be there for you. I know my parents give me absolutely solid advice, they're so good. I don't get parent vibes, I get like siblings, I don't know why. Or like friends that you haven't seen for years, and they're a married couple or something. Could be a cousin and their partner. I'm trying to think of the different options. Is there anything else for this? Of course, I'm talking to the collective, so the reason could be very, very different. Oops. What whatever you've fallen out over or lost touch over, let go, make room for the new beginning on its way to you now. I just don't think there's anything that you should carry on holding on to with this. Like, people stop talking for like small reasons, and then it becomes like really, you know, they're saying like open up because you're obviously yearning for them. So don't delay anymore, because you know what, something could happen and then you'll never get to say the things that you wish you should have said. It's that first step, isn't it? And then after that, it's like forgotten. Like, just move on. That feels quite heavy energy for that one, Pisces. I don't think it's going to be as bad as what you think it's going to be, honestly. Right, I hope that resonated. If it didn't, if it's not your story, don't take it. And don't forget to give me a like, give me a follow, subscribe, and check out the other videos if it didn't resonate. Okay, it's a message for somebody, but if it's not for you, it's not for you. Alright, thanks Pisces.